Hi everyone, I am Denise Grothaus and I'm the president and founder of Perfect Six Marketing. I'm here to share some important tips every business owner should know, and certainly the topic today is websites. They are your intellectual property and you should be able to access these key 4 components of your website, which are so important. The first component of your website is the URL, which is the website name. kitchendesigner.com, widgets.com, johnsmith.com. Those are your website names that you actually rent. You don't own those. You buy them in buckets of time. You can buy 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, whatever. And you should have access to the file, to the account that you use to buy your URL. So you can always ensure that it's up to date and everything's going smoothly. The second component of your website is the website content. And that's effectively all the coding and the files that exist behind the scenes of your website that make it operate. So that's a code. It's all coding, and it's images and coding and things like that. And there's backups that are done to it, so that file is important. Maybe once a year you have your web programmer send it to you. Depends on how often you update it. But the website coding lives on your website host. And your host is who delivers your website to the world. And it's responsible for the download speed, things like that. So your website host, you should be an administrator of, or have the password and login information to access it. And these things are important because if something happens, if you're relying on only one singular individual and something happens to that individual, how are you going to protect your intellectual property and manage it in their absence? So that is very important and critical to do. The fourth component of your website is your website firewall, and it's your website security. Those terms are often used interchangeably, but your website security, it acts very much like the security on your home. And there's varying levels of security you can purchase for your website. What I've come to notice is that there's many people that are paying $50 a month for website hosting and security, and I can assure you that in this day and age, that's not sufficient. You need a little bit stronger security and certainly a more up-to-date website hosting package. So if you haven't looked at that in a while, it's time to put that on your calendar of things to do, is to look up your hosting and security, make sure you have all the passwords, try to log in, make sure you can access it, and you're good to go. If you have any other questions about marketing, high-level business stuff, it's very complicated. Digital marketing is expanding exponentially. Certainly every business owner can't understand every nuance of it, but there are important components of it that are very important to understand from a business owner standpoint. So if you have questions, drop us a note in comments and we'll do a video to answer those questions. And additionally, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be posting some more tips and tricks for business owners. And have a great day, guys. Thank you.